Hey, everyone! Today I'm diving into a fascinating and somewhat controversial topic, de-evolution and how it's shaping our future. Now, we often think of evolution as this forward march towards better and more complex organisms. But what if I told you that evolution doesn't always work that way? Sometimes species actually lose traits and that become simpler over time. So this process is what we call de-evolution, and it's more common than you might think. So take, for example, the cavefish. Over generations, these fish have lost their eyesight and living in total darkness, eyes became useless and energy was better spent on other survival traits. This is a perfect example of de-evolution in response to environmental pressures. But it's not just animals. Plants too can de-evolve. Some plants have lost their ability to produce certain chemicals or structures because they're no longer needed for survival. Instead, they invest energy into traits that are more beneficial in their current environment. So, what does this mean for our future? As our environment changes, through climate shifts, pollution and human activity, species, including humans, might also undergo de-evolutionary changes. It's a dynamic process reflecting the push and pull of natural selection in a constantly changing world. On an intergenerational level, these changes can be subtle but significant. Traits that were once advantageous might become obsolete or even detrimental and be phased out. Meanwhile, new traits better suited to our changing environment could emerge. This is evolution in reverse, but it's still evolution. And let's not forget the role of sexual selection. Traits that are favored in mates can drive evolutionary changes too. If certain characteristics are no longer seen as desirable, they may diminish over generations. Again, this can lead to de-evolutionary trends. So why should we care? Understanding de-evolution helps us appreciate the incredible adaptability of life. It's a reminder that evolution is not a straight line, but a complex web of changes responding to ever-shifting environments. By being aware of these processes, we can make more informed decisions about conservation and our impact on the planet. De-evolution shows us that life is resilient and endlessly adaptable, but it also underscores the importance of preserving the environments that support this delicate balance. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay curious.